Here's Armstrong. And here's Harden. Over Mitchell. Back to Harden. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Well, a top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Back to Harden. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
First team foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Stay there.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Durant. Leonard defending. Harden from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Gasol. Wide open look. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the call will be against James Harden.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for Chicago.
Now here's Mitchell. Thompson outside. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Pass to Gasol. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Assist from.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Leonard outside. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Rose can't connect.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Inside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For three, Porzingis. Thompson pulls it in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Leonard outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago, Anthony Towns.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell.
Dwayne Wade.
Good work defensively by Towns. Pass to Rose. From deep. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Leonard. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Wade. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Wade. Offline with a 3.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off. We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Luol Deng.
And the shot goes down.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Now here's Mobley. Defended by Jackson. Here's Embiid. And some solid defense from Towns. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
10.
Up 1.
9. Put your hands together for your Louisville.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Back to Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got his first points of the game.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Pass to Wade. The rebound by Embiid. Mobley, right side. Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And Kawhi rising up and bringing that one down.
Knocked away. Pass to Pierce. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago.
So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Wade. DeRozan outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Harden with it. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 7 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
From deep 3-point range. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Bryant, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his third foul so far.
Foul. First team foul. Now into
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Klay Thompson.
Charity stripe shot. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for
James
2.
Harden.
9 points in the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Harden fires away from outside.
James
An
Harden.
absolute bomb from three-point range.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Pass to Wade. Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Durant. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Wade.
Chicago foul.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team
And he
foul.
makes the first.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Harden can't hit. Picked it. Rose outside. Back to Harden. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Chicago foul. Luol Deng. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Louisville. Dwayne Wade.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Rose. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Towns. On the attack, Rose.
Derrick
And
Rose.
the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. Oh, and Towns with the block.
It'll be a turnover.
The defensive chops
Ball
of
goes to
Towns,
Chicago.
able to use his length and timing
Now
to
into
stifle
the lineup
shooters.
For Chicago. Jaren Jackson.
8 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Harden. There's the three. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Harden's got 15. Here's DeRozan. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
28. 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. Back to Garland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harden into the lane. Oh, misses the dunk. To the inside. Toppin. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone.
Oh, man. Oh! Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Pass to Ibaka. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Thompson, no good. Here's the break. Here's Wade. Toppin with it. Here's Wade. Defended by Porzingis.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's DeRozan.
Louisville calls timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Put your hands together for your Louisville dancers.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always
Anthony
took 23,
Towns.
so he went
3
to
points.
MJ's return number 45.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Mitchell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Back to Towns. Pass to Gasol. Now Towns. Gasol in the high post. Leonard pulls down the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Mobley, right side. Now Embiid. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count it.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
From deep, Rose sinks the tray. Rose has got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's stolen by Rose. And there's the drive. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. He's got 7.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Back to Mitchell. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The shot. Kept alive. Thompson outside. That's tipped. Here we go. Here's Rose. Can't get it to fall.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago. Derrick Rose.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Shot clock at 3. Fires it from 18. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Lots of throwback stuff to Kawhi's game as he's just feasting now in the mid-range.
The shot by Towns, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Mitchell. Here's Embiid. Count the basket.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Pass to Towns. Here's Wade. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, they're only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Leonard. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. The 3 from Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Nails it from 3.
For 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Leonard.
The fire inside of KD, wanting to be his best in every phase of the game, including the defensive end.
And Durant with the big finish.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Down low. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Stolen by Mitchell. Out on his own on the break. Over Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. James Harden picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Good on the second one.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Pass to Durant. To take the lead. Leonard pulls down the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Left side, Harden. Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his fifth foul.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Mitchell.
Mark
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
From 17. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's a one-on-one situation. And then Harden with the jam.
That's a good look from play right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Allie, thank you. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. Rose outside. Here's Gasol. Back to Rose. Puts up a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he nails it!
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Rose outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
To the left side wing. Thompson left side. Out to Leonard. Back to Thompson. 18 feet out. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Gasol. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. The visitors with the ball. And here's Durant. For three. Nails it from three.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Lillard. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Here's Lillard. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And they get it back. The three from DeRozan. Out to Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Durant. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
On the wing, Thompson. The three is up. The rebound by Malone. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And stolen by Porzingis. In transition, here they come. Back to Durant. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Malone. DeRozan with the ball. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
2 minutes.
And Durant gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Drummond. Down low. And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Harden's got 6.
What you say?
Wow.
Oh, come on now.
The assist.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Back to Porzingis. Outside Durant. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Lillard left side. Pass to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. To the inside. Clock at 4. And there's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Durant. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Here's Thompson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. There's the horn.
Your home team, 13. The away team, 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Rose. it home with authority.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
The assist, Kawhi Leonard.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Pass to Sura. Leonard outside. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Up and over Gasol. Durant, no good. Gasol inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Terrific body control from Gasol there. Navigating the defender and getting to his finish.
Pass to Mirasan. Count that one.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Chicago with the ball. Outside for Harden. From deep. Leonard pulls down the board. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity, and at times that's been being something of a renegade.
Substituting on the court.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Kyrie Irving.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. That shot off the mark. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Towns.
Home team foul.
And the shot goes down.
Kyrie Irving.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Timeout. Home team.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brandon?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Irving. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Wade. Howard grabs the miss. Oh, he picked him clean. Towns for 3.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Lillard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
DeMar DeRozan.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
13.
That's his first foul. Shoots.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Howard. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Wade. They get it again. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Pierce. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Kobe Bryant.
And Chicago leads by 11.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
"51 seconds left in the first half. He drops it from range. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Here's Wade. Pass to Pierce. And here's Bryant outside.
Kobe Bryant.